Hi, this is a tarot card reading for Aries if you were born between the 31st of March and the 9th of April. I'll select 3 cards for you. This will represent how you feel about a situation and what you need to do. I'm no longer time stamping my readings. For example, for the month of July, this will represent how you feel about a situation. It could be current and what you need to do. So universe, can I have 3 cards for Aries born between the 31st of March and the 9th of April? What do they need to know? 3 cards, please. I need 2 more cards. I need 1 more card, please. Perfect. And then at the bottom of the card as well, I've got the world, which is the overall feeling for your reading. So we've got the sun, justice and the strength, and as I talked about, I've got the world. And the world can represent where the world is our oyster, or there's an ending, there's something coming to an end. I think this is something coming to an end, or an understanding of perhaps how you've looked at something and now you're accepting something or understanding it more, or having that awareness of, I'm open to understand this more now. We've got the sun, where this talks about where we're restoring that balance, rejuvenation, even where perhaps we're lifting up or letting go of burdens. Justice is here to restore that balance. I'm also noticing where we've got the yin and yang in the background. I don't know if you can see that. So with yin and yang, you can't have darkness without lightness. And this is where I think you're beginning to understand something, where you are accepting it for what it is, rather than trying to change it. That polar opposites are connected, that you can't have one without the other. There is confidence or strength that's walking towards justice as well. And the thing is, with justice, when we talked about the opposites, where you've got, you can't have night without day, it will restore that balance. So even though where we're going to be looking at something where we're going to be accepting something for what it is and not trying to change it into something that is not possible, it's not like you've given up on it. It's just going to restore the balance because you've got an understanding. Strength is coming towards justice, to give you that strength, I suppose, or that understanding, or that focus, or that determination, where you're not giving up on something, you're just waking up to something. And she's naked, so she's showing some vulnerability. It's not where you're being aggressive. So why is justice here? Why is justice here? And the hangman. So where we're talking about where we're awakening and we're understanding that there's some things that we can't change. This is what the hangman represents, where we're going to be looking at a different angle with regards to that. Is there any other advice that you'd like, or about a situation, universe, that you'd like to give Aries, please, born between the 31st of March and the 9th of April? Any other cards you'd like to give? So we've got the Death card, which is brilliant, which talks about where something's coming to an ending, but as one door closes, another one opens, and you can see some growth there. And because we are starting with, as I talked about, with the Sun card, I feel that this is where I'm getting a lot of balance here, because you can see they're in a yoga position. You've got the tree in the middle here growing, and as I talked about, it can make you feel childlike, in the sense of we're releasing some burdens or those pressures from us, because the overall card that we got for this reading was the World card, where there's something that's coming to an end, but it's giving you that clarification on the situation. You're now going to understand it for what it is, rather than try and change it. So I hope you've enjoyed my reading. If you have, Aries, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.